Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. In today's video we are going to be talking about how a dehydrated succulent tends to look like. Now this dehydration is a very normal dehydration. This was due to underwatering. I haven't watered this from a really long time. So what I'm going to do is I'll quickly go ahead and water this. So as I said, it is a very regular dehydration, nothing related with the soil being compact or no issues with the roots. It's just a very simple dehydration because of lack of watering. The leaves have closed inwards. There are slight wrinkles on the lower leaves, but as you can see, the overall structure, the overall shape of the succulent is completely getting compact. The leaves have started to close inwards on the crown area. Now once I have done the watering, which I will be doing a complete watering until the water starts passing through the drain hole. I'll wait for the soil to completely absorb that water and moisture, and after 24 hours we will wait. Now because the succulent was only dehydrated because of less watering, you can see after 24 hours the succulent has opened up. You can see the mass amount of difference, and you can also see my environment is very dry. You can see the upper layer of soil is already starting to dry out within 24 hours. So with this, you will get a fair idea how dry my environment is. Within 24 hours, the upper layer of soil is dry. Now, just because the upper layer of soil is dry doesn't mean that I'm going to go ahead and water it once again, because the soil has to be completely bone dry from the upper layer of soil to the bottom layer of soil. If you're new to succulents or you're just starting off with succulents and you're not sure how and when to water, all you can do is just take a stick and poke it at the edge until the stick reaches to the bottom of the pot. When you pull out the stick, if you see any soil is sticking to the stick, it indicates that your soil mix is still moist at the base of the pot and you do not need to water. You can wait for another couple of days, probably 3 or 4 days. Follow the same process. If you tend to see now the stick comes out completely dry, it means that your soil mix is completely bone dry. Again, you can wait for another 2 days. It's not necessary as soon as the soil is dry you have to water. You can still wait for another couple of days because the succulent has stored the water in the leaves. So let's say after 24 hours you still don't see any changes. The wrinkles are still present. The succulent is still closing inwards. Do not water it right away. To be on the safer side, wait for another 3 days. If you tend to see that the succulent did not have any changes, the leaves are still closed inwards, there are still plenty of wrinkles on the leaves, then you will have to check for the soil, if your soil is compact or not. If you tend to see that your soil mix is loose, then the next thing that you need to do is check for the roots. There is a high possibility that the roots are damaged, due to which the succulent is not able to absorb that water. Even after 24 hours, the succulent is not opening up. That means that either there is a problem with the soil mix or there is a problem with the roots. If you tend to see that the roots are damaged or rotted, all you have to do is just go ahead and do a stem cutting. So that's all about it, guys. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.